Hey guys, welcome back in another tutorial of the Jetpack Compose series. Today we are going to learn what is row and column in Jetpack Compose. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So I have created a file named layout screen, and here with the help of composable functions I am going to explain the row and column and how it works. So before starting, what is a row? Row is basically a view which holds child inside it in a horizontal alignment, and for column it holds its children in a vertical alignment. So the column and row both works in a similar way but with different alignments. Let's do a practical example. For explaining this concept, I am going to create a composable of function sample box. It will have a color and a box. I am going to add the modifier dot background, and color will be the color. I am going to add a border of 2 dp with color. Black. Let's import the dp. Okay. After that, for row, let's create a composable of sample row, and we are going to preview this. And call sample. Okay. Preview requires the preview annotation. I will enable the background so that we get the okay. Now I will add a row, and the row have some properties like it has modifier, it can take an horizontal arrangement, it can take vertical alignment, and of course it will take some content will be the children's. It can be anything. It can have a text field, a button, anything. Okay. So now I will add a sample box with the color yellow. I will add 4 boxes with different colors. If we render this preview, you will see a row with 4 boxes inside it. Why is it taking time? We also going to give it a size of 48 dp. Let's re-enter our preview. So now, as you can see, this is our row with 4 child in it, and all 4 childs are aligned in the horizontal manner. Now we are going to perform the same operation for column. We are going to say it is a column sample column. We are going to call it inside, and we are going to change from row to column. Now I will re-render it, and we are going to see both row and column in action. See, we have called the row and the column, and for the row the children are aligned in the horizontal way, and in the column the children are aligned in a vertical manner. We can do a lot things in row. For example, let's just tell it to take the all available width, and after that I will tell it to I will ask it to take all available space. Fill max size will take all available space in the vertical and the horizontal way. But if I ask it to take fill max width, it will only take the space available in the horizontal section. But if I ask it to fill max size, it will take all available space in both row and the column. So I will also ask it to let us re-render it. See, it has taken all available space in both vertical and horizontal section. Now I want the children to be appear in the center of the screen. So how can I do that? I have to do two things. First, I need to tell it to arrange the content in the center, but as it is the horizontal arrangement, it will only arrange it in the center of the horizontal section. Let's see this by rendering the preview. See, now the content of the row is in the center, but it is not in the center of the screen. It is center of the horizontal, but it is not center vertically. To do that, what we can do is I will add the alignment vertical alignment dot center vertically. So it means that we are saying it to align the content vertically and arrange them in the center horizontal. For row, it has the horizontal arrangement and the vertical alignment, and for column it will have the horizontal alignment and the vertical arrangement. We will also going to see that. First we are going to run our preview to see this thing in action. As you can see now, the content of the row is in the center of the screen. Now there is one thing we can do in the horizontal arrangement is, what if I want to give the distance between items and I want to give the equal distance between items. So what can I do is, for giving the equal space, I can say to space evenly. Arrangement dot space evenly will give the equal space between the items. See, it has the equal spaces between items. Before and after is the equal space. There are also some properties like space around. This will give the spaces between the items. See, now it doesn't have the equal space before and after, but it is occupying the same space. Like this item is taking space here and here also. Same for the below box, it is taking the space between and after the item. So you can choose whatever property as you want according to your needs, but here we are going to use space evenly. This applied same with the column. For example, if I go and ask it to modifier dot fill max size, see here it has the vertical arrangement property, whereas in the row section it had the horizontal arrangement. So I want to vertically align it in the center and horizontally align in the center horizontally. I can choose to even space between the items, and I am going to re-render it and see both things in action. See, it has taken all available space by fill max size, and it is arranged vertically with space evenly, and it is also aligned horizontally. If I change it to start, because by default it is start, it will align the items in the start. See, this is how column and row works in Jetpack Compose. I hope you have understood it. If you have any question related to this, you can ask me in the comment section, and I will try to cover it in the next upcoming videos. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for supporting me. You can subscribe to my channel and please share my channel with your friends. Also like my video and do practice this, because you won't learn it until and unless you practice it a lot. So that's all for today. We'll see you in the next. Take care.